I'll just be like, oh, rookie move.
Right.
Rookie move right there.
No delay.
Rookie move. The thing is, if we think something is a rookie move and we're the rookies, then what does that make them?
Well, exactly. We're all rookies. Right, the game's set up, so...
Yeah.
Jamie, you move into a different one or something.
Okay.
And then I'll mute you two, so see you in a bit.
Sure.
Get ready to commentate.
Yeah, it's all on
Right,
you, man.
time to start the game. Jamie's probably ready.
You guys are a minute.
I'll mute myself from the Discord so Eden can't hear me. There we go.
Trick is, Luke can actually hear what he's saying.
Yeah,
and he's
he
using
doesn't know
that to
it,
his
yeah.
advantage because he's scared of.
This is going to be an interesting
Yeah,
stream.
Luke just blink twice and.
See, Luke told me he was actively going to try and lose, so that he can do a comeback. But I honestly think he's just gonna be shit.
Sure.
Do-do-do.
Wait, which faction is he playing?
Come on, sheepy.
Is it the French? No, it's Khan. It's like
Now I am 10 seconds behind.
Wolves. Get lost, wolves.
okay. Well, I mean, he's getting the sheep. He's getting the sheep.
Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind.
It's probably the same as what's on the streams.
Well, yeah, true. But then they'll hear me talking about it a little bit. I mean, Jamie's already built a house. That's quite early considering. But he's doing the tactic, you know, brought a bunch of sheep, scout the station for a bit there. Luke is also out collecting sheep.
He's focusing on gold at the moment, it looks like.
See, Luke has got the benefit of being able to make 2 villagers at once by using some stone. He's already used a lot of stone to do that.
Take these back.
Oh, we have an Isaac.
Isaac, we're currently commentating on a game.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
didn't realise 2 gold veins that close. That's pretty good, that.
Now, obviously, we can see. Can we see the current? Don't think we can particularly see the current amount of villagers they have.
Luke has 11 villages at this present moment.
How did you know? Did you just select them?
No, it's because I'm on his stream. I'm not.
Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah. Jamie has like 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go find
Jamie is
One more on
making a
that and then
mistake here. My
get
opinion.
some.
There we go. He didn't have a lumber metal net down, so he's completely out of lumber.
Yeah, Luke,
Oh,
at the
he is
moment,
building a
Luke has
lumber
not gathered a single bit of
Start
wood
getting
yet.
some wood
mill. He's
soon.
still got 50 wood.
Jamie will be around here somewhere.
Oh,
The scouts have bumped into each other.
I can't actually see Jamie's scout. Yeah, I can. Oh, Jamie's attacking this wolf, but not running.
What's the like?
Keep
Is there a
exploring.
reason why
Need to find Jamie.
was gold so quickly?
So you need golden food to make the first wonder. So he's obviously trying to get the wonder quickly.
Right, there's gold.
Now, Jamie has enough almost to get.
Luke's
the
already
next wonder.
fucking pissing on Jamie with his scout.
Yeah, because Luke with Mongols has this benefit of being. If Jamie doesn't stop that.
You are all on the wrong thing. Get off that.
Alright.
Yeah,
Jamie's
Luke is
still.
heavily focused on ripping those sheep apart at the moment. He's got 10 people on food.
Now Luke can
He's
also
already building.
almost
He's
make
just
his wonder.
starting to build it now.
What time are you on? Oh, you're watching Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still 10 seconds behind. Yeah, he's just started on mine.
Right, could probably start harassing him. What's
Jamie
that?
has this mistake. He's got
That's his
3
window,
villagers
isn't it?
sat in his
That's knights he's going for.
town hall still, which aren't doing anything. Not collecting gold.
I'm gonna
Not
need-
helping build the wonder.
Mature mistake.
That up there.
Rookie mistake. Exactly.
Rookie
You
mistake.
guys get back over here.
I mean, it's an amateur tournament, so it does make sense.
Exactly. So Luke's
Yeah,
took
I
his
mean,
turn back.
Adam is joining the tournament and he's literally still down in the game, so...
Oh,
There we go. Jamie has realised that he had his 3 villagers there.
so who's competing in the tournament?
let me
So
send you
currently-
the... let me send you the...
It's Jamie versus Luke at the moment.
So I guess
Still
that.
has yet to collect any wood. Oh no, he is collecting some wood.
Oh wow.
Like very little amount of wood.
I mean, it's probably too late for me to sign up, right?
No? I don't know. I'm sure we can work you in if you really want
It's
it.
close.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
pretty
Get some wood.
You would...
I mean, I got dinner soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, well, I
Yeah.
think you can make your game as late as possible.
Oh,
pretty much,
Jamie's
man.
completed the School of Cavalry and started making a Royal Knight.
Yeah, I think it would be fair putting Vex and Adam still together, and then Isaac versus the losers bracket, and then he can go into the semi-finals via that.
Yeah.
I think would be the best way to get you in.
And there'd be 3 people in semi-finals, right? Then?
Well, the semi-finals would still work out perfectly fine. Isaac could get a. Isaac could be the lucky. Well, so. Yeah. Okay. So it would mean that Isaac, if he loses, he doesn't get to go in the losers bracket. But if he wins, he can go straight to the semi-finals. Yeah, I think that's the best way we can do it.
It's completely fine with me, boy.
Come on.
And I think we can
Come on,
definitely
wood,
add
please.
it that way.
Oh, Luke doing the sneaky attack drive by there. The question is this Royal Knight faster than his Khan? I think it is. Okay. Nice move there, Jamie. Jamie just killed the sheep that Luke was pulling
No way.
to prevent Luke from obviously taking that sheep down.
What a
Rather than
dick.
trying to chase him down. Now, Jamie also has all of his villagers from his gold not on his gold. I don't think he's realised that.
6 horse archers, that should be good start there.
Now, resource-wise, Luke is doing much better. Jamie has like less than 100 on every resource, whereas Luke's on much more. Well, he was. He's just spent a bunch. What did he
He's got his
get?
villagers pumping out, but I don't see. what
There
else
we
he's
go.
doing.
Luke has just started queuing for 6 Mangudai light-ranged cavalries, which he will use to harass Jamie.
I mean, if Jamie's got nothing up, once those 6 light cavalry up, he could win. Just with that.
So Jamie has 3 Royal Knights,
Okay,
but,
and Luke's.
but the cavalry of the Mongolians have this thing of being able to ride while shooting, which
So what I'm
pretty
hearing is
powerful.
Luke's going to just kite around him all day and wipe him
yeah,
out.
that's what I'm thinking.
Come on.
And it isn't looking good for Jamie. He's not got much money. He's not got any food. He's stopped making villages.
Right back.
Screwed that up. Screwed that up.
Luke is almost about to attack. We'll see.
Oh, interesting. Does Luke lose this fight?
I'm not sure. You'll be watching it slightly ahead of me, I think. So, as you can see,
Jamie knows what I'm doing.
it's not great. I think they glitch out on each other. Jamie does not win that fight. Like,
It's
it's
not
not.
spearman.
I'm not even sure how you would counter that, other than archers. Because obviously they have to get close enough for your archers to be able to shoot. But it's whether or not Jamie.
But Jamie's cavalry reached
He's
them quick, isn't
made a
it?
blacksmith. He has made a barracks. Started making some troops there.
Not enough wood.
Like I said, Jamie stopped making villagers. He has 26 villagers. Luke has 29. So similar amounts. There we go. Jamie's just put in a bunch of villagers to be made. Smart. But Luke
A little bit of bug.
okay, Luke has got a decent army of these archers now. I'm not sure Jamie has anything to counter that. Luke can easily kill his. I think Luke could actually win here. Except the only thing that would prevent Luke from winning is if he goes for the town hall and Jamie puts all his villagers in the town hall. But he's going to do enough of an issue here that Jamie will not be generating resources as Luke is. Like, Luke is relatively close to being able to make himself
Pay better attention this time.
his second wonder. Right, yeah, Jamie's got two. Yeah, Jamie has not got enough stuff here to counteract. Luke's Mongolian rush. Oh, Jamie doesn't pull his men away.
Come on.
It's definitely not looking good for Jamie here. He's making the mistake of he's doubled down on his barracks, but he needs ranged units. Oh, Luke just took out a few of his villagers.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Jamie at the moment. These spearmen of his are not going to do anything useful in this fight.
Yep, it is. He needs archers. I think that's the only way you could counter what Luke's got here. Which is a good thing for us to be spectating, because we know that Luke will probably do this again
Exact same
against
fight.
whoever. Yeah. And we know that anything that's ground that has to fight melee will not succeed in this situation. And we would need to basically focus on just archers to be able to counter any of that. Even his cavalry just can't keep up, just take too much damage. Like, Luke is probably going to start making his wonder soon, I think. Luke's not realised his village is getting killed by a wolf though. Oh, yeah, he's about to lose a villager, and he's lost a villager. Gonna lose any more?
Oh, there goes another one. And another one. Possibly. Oh no, he's moving.
He's just not realised. As they say, rookie mistake. Jamie is still doubling down on the wrong stuff here.
Yeah,
Really
in principle, spearmen are great for cavalry, but these are archer cavalry which can run away and shoot.
Yeah, these are more like cavalry that you can't catch. They're archers you can't catch. So, so Luke has lost 2 villagers to this wolf. Now, if he just told all these villagers to attack the wolf, they'd be dead. Nope, Luke has built a second wonder. I just want to say to Luke's face, rookie mistake here. About to lose a third.
Luke is doubling down on all these watchtowers, not even bothering looking at the villages he's
Yeah,
losing.
that's a third villager. Making watchtowers on yours. I don't think he's made any of mine yet.
Jamie doesn't
But he's
realise.
putting them around
That's
Jamie's
useless.
base.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think he's done it yet. My screen
No,
is
he
hers.
definitely has. He's
No?
got one down at least already. The towers. Ah, and Jamie's panicked and ripped all of his workers off the farm, which is probably the worst idea. Now he's got to manually put them all back to work.
Oh, Luke's run out of stone. He's lost 4 villagers now, I think. To that wolf.
Luke's really pushing with these watchtowers of his.
He's built a stable down here. Yeah, Luke's just aiming to win at this point, I think.
Oh, he's really trapped his horsemen now. One way's into the archers, the other way's into the spearmen. With the watchtower firing at them.
See, because they're lancers there, if they do hit, they do a large chunk of damage. And Jamie's started dealing with... Right,
that's it
here we
for
go,
Jamie.
let's see what happens. I think that wolf has done the most damage to Luke so far.
Shit.
The wolf is the MVP in the war against Luke here.
Yeah, the wolves killed more units than Jamie has and Luke.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much Jamie can really do here because Jamie just, although he has some food and wood still, he can make them, but they're just not going to do much. Like, Luke could completely wipe them out here. Like, Jamie has the benefit that he's put 20 men into his town hall, which without any sort of siege artillery, Luke can't do too much there. I think the wolf has killed 7 now. Luke's slowly losing his wood farmers, villagers. Doesn't have a lot of food either, Luke doesn't. He's made a big mistake down there.
I'm gonna have to go eat now.
Why am I getting no food?
By the time I'm done.
Oh, fuck me.
About my time.
Yeah.
That wolf is really wrecking.
Yeah, I think it's got about 7. The thing is, all Luke has to do is send like a couple of villagers to focus actually attacking it rather than just letting the wolf attack
Yeah,
it.
there's
Oh,
another
he's
wolf
finally killed
attacking
it.
him now. Yeah, there's
Finally
another
killed a wolf.
wolf. He killed the other wolf.
So he lost, I think, 7, maybe 8 to that wolf. See, Luke has now stopped Jamie from getting any gold. I don't think Jamie can realistically win this. If I was in Jamie's position now, I'd just concede because there's no way it could be beaten.
Luke had to be beaten? Oh, yeah.
Like, are you spectating or watching, Luke? Because if you're spectating, you can see
I'm
me.
watching Luke.
So spectating wise, Jamie has not got any wood really, so he can't make any units anyway. Luke's harassing all the things that Jamie would make units out of, so he can't do much there either. Jamie just has food, but Jamie's an age behind, and Luke is just constantly making units, adding to his army. The only thing Luke will struggle doing is taking the town hall, especially if it has the all the villages in it. But at that point, he could just stick around.
I haven't even got a fucking barracks yet. What am I doing?
I mean, there's no real way that Luke loses this unless he just stops making use.
Probably not. Like, Luke needs siege, realistically, at this point,
I mean,
to
I
help
don't
him.
think he even needs so. I think he's fine with what he has.
If Jamie
Unless Jamie builds some
Jamie
more
puts...
defense.
Oh wow, that's a bold move. Luke just brought one of his age 3 wonder down. Because his men heal in that area.
I mean, he should not stop harassing him. He should just keep on going. Finish the game.
Oh yeah, he should.
But I don't think it really matters, even though his shot towers are now shooting his face. Jamie can't really expand at all. So unless
Luke's built a barracks down here, and he's building another stable. But for me, I think the only thing going to prevent Luke from winning is I think Jamie's aware that he's not won this. He's just walking his villagers in to be killed, I think.
I think Jamie's given up. What are you doing, Khan?
See, the difference here is Jamie has put a fair bit of time into the game, but he's been fighting AI and not players. And I don't think he's been particularly thinking too much about, you know, the do's and don'ts and how the best, and how to the tips and tricks. Luke's
Jamie's
tried
given up.
hard in this, I think. He's been doing a lot, but he's been trying to focus on how to do early game rush stuff, especially as Mongolians.
Set my Discord back on.
There we go.
A GG! A GG!
Hello.
Let's go get Jamie.
Yeah, bring Jamie over.
Well, you got wrecked.
Yeah. Just too hard early.
As I was saying to Isaac, Luke, you've been playing AI, not really thinking much about trying to beat players, whereas Luke's been tryharding and only been thinking about how he could beat players, especially with Mongolia, because they're good at early rushes.
I mean,
I knew exactly what I was going to do, so I was trying to make some spearmen, but they just do nothing because
Them-
it's
to be fair, them horsemen were
needed
pretty
archers
good.
there.
Them horsemen were good. Them heavy horsemen, if you had kept building them, they would have...
They cost so much, though.
Yeah, I think that's
They
what...
cost too much. If he had just focused on just archers, they would have countered yours.
Yeah. How long did that
Because-
take, that match?
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because we were even at the start. If you look at the scoreboard, I mean, I've got it up here. So we were equal at the start, and then a fight happened, and then Jamie overtook me briefly. But I had so many misplays, I didn't realise that all my bloody... I don't know if you caught it on the... whilst you were spectating, but I had all my woodmen, all them villagers that were cutting down wood got killed by wolves, because I just didn't actually pay attention to that. And then, like, there was a time when all my villagers
How many
weren't...
villages you lost, Luke? I was keeping count. To that one wolf.
I think I lost about 6 or 7 villages.
I think you lost about 8 or 9.
Right. Yeah, I knew there was quite a few when I realised it.
No, the thing is, it gives you this really obvious alert.
Yeah,
You
but...
weren't getting that alert for the fight you were doing elsewhere.
Yeah, I know that.
And it's like you ignored this alert 8 times, if not more, because I think you might have done it like twice per villager. So it was happening non-stop. And you just didn't do anything about it.
You know what Jamie could have done to counter? mean, when I got that tower down, it
He
was...
could have sent all of his knights up to harass your villagers instead.
Yeah. But not only that, he should have also built on the other gold as well once I had found that gold, maybe. But can't really tell. I mean, Jamie will come back for the third match, I guess, if Adam's still not downloaded. Are you and Zach in a game?
Isaac's here as well now, so...
Oh, is Isaac wanting to play as well?
Yeah.
I am
Right.
down for that, sure.
If Isaac's wanting to get in, we'll have to try and fit Isaac in somewhere.
I think they figure out a way. I mean, I would compete against someone in the losing bracket. Then if
Right.
I would lose, I would just permanently lose.
Yeah, that's fine. Whereabouts would you slot in on the thing then? So I'm off up into the semi-final. Jamie's off to loser bracket.
So I could compete against Jamie, I guess.
Well, yeah, if Zach and Aidan don't want to play again, you could just play against Jamie.
Good afternoon.
Are you ready, Zach?
We'll be in a minute. Come on, you can review your game, right? Can't you? You know.
We've reviewed it.
Well, not very in depth.
The review was... I played a lot of misplays, but then the matches are
Jamie
just really powerful.
scored.
See.
Jamie just didn't really know how to counter the archer horseman.
It's also Luke has been planning this. Like he's been mastering the early game at least of the Mongolians and how you can use them to attack early and harass.
There we go. So what's happening?
Interestingly, Vex has decided to use his scout to try and kill Isaac's scout.
What?
Right, I'm catching up.
But Isaac and
Oh, yeah.
Vex are making the mistake of not getting sheep with their scouts.
None of them have got a single sheep.
fact-
Yeah.
Isaac has run out of sheep on his. He's going for the berries.
Oh wow, no, he's going for the untamed sheep right next to his base.
Nice.
Can you see that sheep down at the bottom next to the woods, right next to his base? Right, let's click reveal all. So Isaac's got 3 untamed sheep right in his base that I can see. Oh, look at that. No, Vex hasn't done a mistake here, and what Vex has done is he's gone
He's
to
stolen
get the sheep from Isaac's base.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Clever.
Right.
Clever.
So Isaac's still got a lot of untamed sheep around his base. I can see
Does,
at least 4 untamed sheep around his base.
like,
Not only that, Isaac's also
going off to
forgot.
start here.
Isaac's not built a house. He's building a second house, but he's not got any workers, so he's not making any villagers.
Yes.
Vex has got 13 villagers, so Vex is actually on to a better start. And if you look at the food, Isaac's getting 20
I
food.
think we can call it already.
It's 460 to 400. I think Isaac's losing this one. Does he know? Does someone need to tell him to make that second house? He
It'll be fine.
surely he knows. No, but he's not getting wood.
He didn't even finish the house.
That's what I mean. He's not the first house.
Started- yeah,
Oh, the first. He hasn't finished any of the houses. Someone needs to tell him.
I mean,
He's
is
got-
that
he's got
is
top
that cheating?
cap.
I don't know.
He's got 10 people. We can't get any more. I'm sure
There
he
you
can
go.
notice
No,
that.
he's fine. He's noticed. He's noticed.
Oh, thank God for that. He's noticed.
But he's done a mistake now because he is building that second house and he has no wood.
Yeah,
he's
but that's
going
fine.
Collect wood, waste time with collecting the wood.
The problem is he's not going to
just
have
bring
wood
back
for
a
a
lot
lumber
of
mill.
sheep.
He's got a lot of sheep, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now he's not. Look at the player score.
He is
They're
falling
even.
behind.
The player score's even.
Look at current resources and
It doesn't matter.
he's in a pretty good position. He can almost get his first stage.
The player score's neck and neck, but Isaac can come back from this. I don't think we need to worry too much. Isaac's getting a lot more gold than Vex, but
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Vex has started.
is Vex gone for France?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Now,
Right, they're pretty much even on food. I mean, Vex has 7 on food, 2 on wood, 2 in gold. Isaac's 543. So Isaac's got slightly more on gold but less on food and more on wood. So what he really needs to do is get them workers coming out for his food, because that's the biggest resource.
He's got one villager just stood next to that house.
He's fixed it now.
Ah, right.
But he's getting too much wood. He's getting 6 wood now. He's going into the second age too slow. This is where he's going to start getting harassed by Vex, I think. I mean, Vex also has some villagers idle at the moment. Setting up some early outposts, that's an interesting one. Maybe trying to defend himself a bit.
But they're pretty crap unless you put villagers or people.
You can upgrade them when you get to the second one with the arrow slits. They're not that crap. I mean, it helped to defend Jamie's gold against Jamie.
Well, yeah, but in terms of defending
Ooh,
your town
actually,
from a group of people,
we're almost even on income, but I don't know whether that's because Vex has moved some units off, or whether... Interesting. I don't know how, but Isaac's getting more food than Vex almost, with less villagers.
Ow. What is he playing as?
England. So Vex is getting 260 food a minute.
So it's per minute, and obviously if in that minute they took stuff off, it's
like 40 between them.
Now, Isaac's put a lot into wood here.
Yeah.
Well, how many villagers?
Isaac's got 10 on wood, which isn't going to help him at all. He's going to keep putting them on wood, and
Isaac's starting to build the
Abbey of Kings. He's getting his maybe he's getting the wood to get more archers. He does need more food though.
I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't think Isaac's thinking that far ahead.
Well, that's true.
Archers. Abbey of Kings is not. Abbey of Kings is the one that heals.
Oh, okay, yeah. Abbey of Kings is not the archer one. You're right. Right.
He has just started building the barracks there.
He has got a barracks, but he's got Vex can get some heavy Vex has queued up 3 heavy melee cavalry.
Royal Knights. No, Royal Knights. They're the ones Knights.
And Isaac has nothing, but even if Isaac gets some spearmen, yes, they'll be strong against these knights, but these knights have 3 melee. I'm not sure how much damage the spearmen have.
Using his villager, his scout to harass.
Yep, that's fine.
Now
he can kill it quickly, so yeah, here we go. Oh, Isaac's gonna have the struggle of send. Okay, click the send back to work button.
Yeah, but
now it'll be interesting to see whether Isaac's going to go for men at arms or spearmen. They don't. He doesn't get spearmen early. He's not gone into the second age yet. So yeah, he's queuing up men at arms, which, like I said, are really good in the early age. Maybe he's going defensive. Maybe we're going to see Isaac turtling. I mean, we've got 3 knights with Vex here.
We almost definitely see Isaac turtling. I also feel like, although he's seeing be a bit aggressive, I feel like he will also turtle.
Isaac has 5 villagers doing nothing now.
His free.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Them 3 knights will be able to get rid of all of Isaac's units on that gold.
Not if he runs to his village.
Yeah, but he won't see it coming. Right, Isaac started to move. He's still only got 6 people on food.
Isaac needs to make that house.
He's still only got 6 people on food.
Yeah, that is a rookie mistake right there.
He should have 10 people at least by age 2. I'm not sure. Yeah, 10 from from Vex. No stone. Vex isn't going for any walls at all.
Income per minute wise, Isaac is making a few stone. The cavalry are here.
Yep, cavalry here. Is he going to attack the cavalry, or is he calling to the village centre? He's losing his villagers. He's going to the village centre. Yep, he is going. He's going to the village centre. Oh, he's attacking. Them villagers do a lot of damage. The villagers do 5 range damage. So to each.
They also had the network of castle trait applied to them.
Is that an England
Yeah.
thing where they have better range damage?
So the network of castles, basically when enemies are nearby,
Isaac's making a mistake here.
Nearby units get a 25% increase to attack speed.
So Isaac's made a big mistake. He's wasting resources. He's made two light horsemen.
Villagers on food.
2 light horsemen. They have 0 armor and 9 attack.
Doesn't need that much gold.
These horsemen have 9 attack. Vex's horsemen have 29 attack and 3 armor. So watch how quick Vex's horsemen kill here.
And when they charge, they do more damage as well. When they have the spear.
Ah, he's lost one.
Yeah,
But that's 3. This is 3 horsemen, and this is like completely ruining Isaac's gold. Isaac's got 1k gold. That's mental. He should have 1k food. So Vex lost them 2 horsemen, but he's already got 2 new horsemen, and he's just set up a market.
yeah, he's the gold.
Yeah, but the problem on this level with their positioning is if you spawn and you get given the lake and not the market, you have to travel a lot further from market. Now,
You don't want the
obviously, that gives
market.
you more.
You don't want the market next year. If the market's next year, you get nothing.
If on this distance, if you wanted to trade with a marketplace, it's quite easy for someone to send units to kill your market.
Now let's see what can.
Traders.
So Isaac, have you got all revealed? Change it to selected player and change it to Isaac. Isaac doesn't know where Vex's base is yet. He doesn't know what Vex is building or has any sight on where the resources are. His scout is just stood there at the moment, watching
A tree.
a tree.
And you don't know what someone's building unless you have someone.
Look at Vex's. Look at Vex's.
Yeah, look at
Well,
Vex's
you'll see
view.
'cause he's been attacking.
So what Vex can see is Vex can see when walls are being built.
Right.
But
You can
Isaac
see if someone
is
places a wall, so Vex will be able to see like the terrain change when walls are being built and things like that.
Isaac is being very brave there with his wall.
Interesting
Isaac
choice of
doesn't
a
have
wall.
enough stone income to even.
Little does he realise that he could have just walled further and breached a gap completely.
Yeah.
And not only that, he has that tiny gap next to his base that he could have done. So if you look on Vex's map, Vex can actually see that wall. Like you can see a bit of a grey smudge where the wall's been built. Yeah, the wall started, so you can see the terrain. Oh, Vex hasn't been building houses. Vex is... Oh, wow. To be fair, right, look at Vex. Vex only can have 30 units and he's maxed out. Isaac, 70 units.
It's all that wood.
Yeah.
He used it for houses.
Isaac's a little bit behind and hasn't...
Isaac has big issues with food.
Yeah,
He
that
has
Isaac's
nowhere
biggest
near
issue is his
enough
food. Does he know that he has to make a new he's making a mill now.
Problem as well is
Isaac's trapping in a lot of gold here. Is Isaac planning to just buy? He hasn't got a market. What's Isaac's plan? Isaac hasn't got a market.
On top of it, he should be using his gold to upgrade. He's not upgrading, but he should be.
Vex has lost all the momentum he had.
Vex.
Oh no, wait.
probably gonna
Nope.
kill
He's going to kill a few units here.
units.
Vex has just got better units here.
You say that. He is getting killed.
Yeah, he's getting killed, but Vex has got better units in general than Isaac, but Isaac has got a footman. So if you look at the footman's got 2 armor, 8 attack. That's just like basically it's 2 armor better than a spearman. Whereas if you look at the comparison between the heavy melee cavalry and the light melee, just look at the difference. That's 10 attack difference.
So Isaac has a 5 idle workers as well at the moment.
Oh, come on, Isaac. Yeah, it's because he doesn't realise about how to do farms. If we can just see Isaac build a market.
No, but Isaac's problem isn't just that. He hasn't upgraded his double broad axe wood gathering technology. He hasn't upgraded his mining technology.
I didn't upgrade any of that.
He's got a lot of gold.
Well, true, but it also
it's just Isaac isn't doing what you did, which was just trying to win the game right at the beginning. You won the game by now.
Well, that's true. Oh, why is he building that stone wall there? Just look how bad that stone wall on the east is. Just think if he had built it just a little bit further. He could have built it between that mountain and kept the sacred site and the deers inside.
Yeah.
But little does he realise that wall's going to help nothing if Vex builds a dock and just comes around his walls. Oh, villager coming in with a bow. It would be good to see Isaac do a bit.
Hasn't realised he's got his units to auto go there when they complete, and he's just sending it to his death because of that.
It would be good if Isaac kept on bringing his units back to heal, which he kind of is. Oh no! Where are these villagers going? He's got to. So, oh no, that's not Isaac. Isaac has 8, 6, 4, and 3. For resources, 10, 6, and 6. Vex is going up an age. Income per minute. The only thing that... Oh no. That's... Did you see that? Then 2 horses just one-shot a villager.
When they charge, they do an extra damage.
Well, they do 29 damage, don't they? So just 2 hits and 1 villager's dead.
Well, no, that's just an... Oh no, that's the... Is that the lance? Because they do more with the lance.
They have to charge to use the lance, and then they do like a melee attack.
Well, the lance melee is 29. I don't know what the difference is. Because it only says lance melee, it didn't say anything else.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
We need to see Isaac getting longbowmen and turtling a bit more. I mean, he is turtling. If Isaac turtles enough... Wait. Has Vex seen that worker? Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
really doesn't...
damage.
Yeah.
With the sword as well.
Yeah.
It's 13 with that.
13 with the fire. Because it's not built, he can burn it because it's not finished. Right, I'm just going to go toilet because I've drank too much Coke. Isaac's got 8 on food now, so he's getting food.
Oh, that's ruined my viewing experience. Yeah, I'm stuck on Isaac's. How is this now?
Alright, nice house. So... Vex is attacking the wall, basically.
Yeah.
He has 5 archers and 3 knights now.
The thing is, Isaac just making 1 or 2 horsemen is not gonna.
No.
Not gonna go there. Because the Royal Knights, you can get like an upgrade that heals over time. You can heal.
Literally.
Oh, I have just
some of the
seen.
best things for Isaac here would be to make archers. If he had actually made the other monument, he would have been able to make archers a lot quicker as well.
Don't archers take wood and
Food.
Which is Isaac's literally wasting.
I don't know the French, but with the Englishmen, you can put those spikes down with archers.
So what little food Isaac is getting? I mean, he's getting more food than Vex at the moment. But what little food he's getting, he's wasting by building these light horsemen. If anyone goes against France, do not bother with light horsemen, because they're just useless against him. They've got less health, they've got no armour, and they've got 9 attack. That's 6 attack to a horseman with 190.
Oh, Isaac has not finished the wall there.
What?
Oh wait, it's for some reason the village has gone all the way to the end to finish the ends last.
Let's watch the Royal Knights against his horsemen. I think he's sending them in.
Yep, get ready for that. What's... Why is Vex hunting, I wonder?
But yeah, okay.
You can get food from deer.
Oh, he's got Springald. He's got Springald. Perfect. He's got the right thing there. Springald does splash damage against enemies' units. So he's gone for the correct thing.
That tower, the stone wall tower.
Is that? Oh right, so it just gets Springald by default.
Yeah. Oh, can Vex get around there?
Yes, he can. There's a hole in the defence. There we go. Vex has gone around.
No. Come on, Isaac. Notice, Isaac. Come on.
I mean, the houses don't. If these houses go, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right.
Attack the houses.
Is he going to attack the range with the horses?
Okay. Vex is in a bit of an issue here.
What?
He went towards the wall that Isaac built rather than.
He's lost them units. Wait, that might put the score even after that. No, Isaac's still too. No, so Vex lost 100 score from that.
Isaac needs some archers here.
If Isaac can go and finish that top wall and make it all the way down, or even better, right? Imagine this: Isaac builds a wall between the 2 mountains and cuts off Vex's singular trader. Not going to happen, but...
I mean, how much money is he making from that singular trader? Like
nothing, probably.
They don't have many villagers, do they?
It's quite an exciting map, because they barely have any villagers each. Vex's issue is he's not building houses.
They've both stopped making villagers anyway. Vex has just gone aged up. Oh yeah, now Vex has the guild hall. I don't know if they nerfed that, but that was...
It's still good.
Pretty powerful.
So I don't know if you can see this as well. Vex is building... he's queued up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's cancelled the queue. He'd queued up 7 horses and then he'd put tech ups after the horses. He's max on houses, so the tech ups weren't going to come. He's just lost his gold, so his 6 villagers are no longer mining gold. I wonder how long it'll take to realise that. But he needs to build houses.
Vex is getting a lot of income of food per minute.
Vex is doing good for food, but he's moved the gold, so he's going to get more gold. Oh shit! Isaac's attacking here. This could be a big one. Isaac's attacking at the left-hand side.
All right.
Nope, Isaac's lost that. Wait, has he lost it? Yeah, his men have entered the tower, so he needs to run away. But Vex still hasn't got any houses, or has he?
Isaac is not running away, he's going to lose all his units here.
It don't matter. The units are shit units. I'll,
Okay, wait.
So look at the player score now. Vex, because Vex is in age 3 and Isaac is in age 2. Vex is a full 1,200 ahead of Isaac.
To just give you 1,000.
I think so, yeah. But then Isaac's taken up as well. The White Tower, a defensive landmark right next to his city. That's pointless.
Yeah.
He should have put it right. He should have put it on his top wall. If he had put it up there, that would screw over so much of Vex's attacks. I mean, where it is, it'll defend all his villages, so maybe that's what he was thinking. his abbey's pointless. He could like how.
I think the abbey's pointless. Like, you have something as Mongolians like it, but you can move it. So
Yeah, that's the only reason I get. You've got a choice. You've got a choice of extra gold, or the heal thing. Like, I put it right next to Jamie's base to heal me up, because why not? Oh, we're seeing the wall being extended by Isaac.
Still has yet to upgrade much in terms of like gathering resources. And I know you were like, oh, I never did that, but especially if you're turtling, it's really useful.
But Isaac,
Later games.
the issue is Isaac's not built a market, and Isaac's also not got food. So if you,
Have either of them got a blacksmith?
yeah, I saw Vex build a blacksmith. I didn't build my blacksmith until late game, so Vex has got a blacksmith, and he's fully leveled up his damage. So the damage of Vex's warriors at the moment are 38 damage on the lance, which is
Vex
ridiculous.
still hasn't built many houses though, has he?
Yeah,
It's
Vex
not villages.
Vex needs more houses because he's not building enough houses. He's got plenty of food.
Isaac's not building any more spearmen when he should be.
The spearmen that Isaac's,
Any ranged units.
even the spearmen are rubbish. I think what he needs to be doing is just leveling up the vanguards and getting more vanguards. Because they get the armor clad, which is unique to English, so they get 2 extra armor, and then they have starting armor. So at least he's getting heavy cavalry now, rather than light cavalry.
They get taken out by.
No, because the heavy units.
Not anti-cavalry though.
No, but the heavy units aren't a part. Like, they're not kind of in that rock paper scissors thing. The rock paper scissors is just spearmen, archers, and the light cavalry. Anything else, such as the crossbowmen, we're getting 2 siege works from Isaac. Interesting. They're not going to help him this early because unless he's going to go for springolds and.
Quite a bit of gold, but
Yeah, we need more villagers from Isaac. He is getting villagers. Will we see another town centre being built? At this point, we should see a town centre being built by both of them because they're quite late game. Have you seen the scores? Isaac's getting more food, but he's behind on gold and wood.
behind on a lot of things.
The scores, Isaac's
Still hasn't
behind.
bothered with much. So
Vex won't be able to get into Isaac now. So Vex has gone for Arbaleteers, which I believe are good against armoured. They're anti-armoured, unless they're the base one. Yeah, they're anti-armour and come with melee, and they're unique to France. So Vex has kind of gone for the wrong choice there, because Isaac's not gone for any man-at-arms, he's just gone for spearmen, so he might as well have just gone for normal archers. But obviously you don't really think about that. Although, if Vex gets the Gambeson, plus 5 armour. Imagine that.
right, well, Vex has made a trebuchet. Not Vex, Isaac. Sorry, he's made a trebuchet.
Pointless. Now imagine this play from Isaac, right? He builds this wall, he builds a dock, gets a transport ship. He sees Vex coming around and attacking his walls. Isaac takes transport ship straight over the water and attacks Vex's base. Not going to happen, but imagine that play.
Good start.
Just imagine
Good
it.
start.
Yeah. We've got to imagine these strats ourselves, because I don't think we're going to see any of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's going to be many high place strats happening here.
We need more villagers from these two. We've got 30 on Isaac. How many have we got on Vex?
How do you see? Alright,
You can hover over the house. We've got 1 idol from Isaac.
Vex had 19.
How much?
19.
19 villagers. No, he's got 26 villagers, 36 mil.
Okay, he's only got 19 of them on resources.
Yeah. He was moving some. He's got the deers. Oh, he's building horses closer to Isaac's wall.
Yeah, I saw that. The problem is now Vex needs siege works to even be able to
He
do
needs
anything.
siege, doesn't
Or he needs to mount. He needs to go over on a boat.
I think we're.
But even then,
Do you
at this
reckon?
point, people need siege works?
Oh, it looks like Vex is trying to just keep archers in his tower. So we're actually. Vex is getting siege. Vex is getting siege engineering, so we might see him get some.
Isaac hasn't even upgraded any of his. He hasn't upgraded the farm collection, food covering. He hasn't upgraded the village capacity.
Has Vex? Yeah, Vex hasn't either.
Because he's not hunting. But with those two alone.
Oh no, he has
they're
upgraded
super
mining.
cheap, and it would have improved the collection already.
It is.
Has leveled up his mining stuff, but he hasn't done any of the upgrades on the mill.
It is a very small amount. Like you can do without.
It's enough to be noticeable.
Here we go. Vex is searching the wall.
Like
Vex has realised the bottom end of the wall. Has Vex seen the other wall yet? No, Vex hasn't seen the other wall. Vex hasn't actually. I think Vex is going around. Yeah, Vex is going around the other side. So Vex is about to find the other wall. I think he's thinking, oh, Isaac's been busy building this wall, and he's going around.
That's fine.
Isaac's looking for those knights. Oh, wait, if these knights find that Vex's stuff.
Vex has just killed a boar. What's Isaac doing?
Isaac's got some knights up top there.
Oh, they are so close, aren't they? They are so
you can't
close.
see 'em.
Have you set
Because they're in the trees.
yeah, but have you set
Literally
it
next
to the?
door to it.
Oh, have you set the vision? Because they are so close to each other. Isaac's literally going to walk straight past them here.
Wow.
He's walked straight past
The
them.
problem here
That's clever placement.
is Vex.
Oh,
can't
Vex
get
is.
through that wall.
Yep,
He's
Vex
now
has just
seen-
seen the other wall.
Isaac is getting ready to also attack Vex.
Oh,
In fact, Isaac is bringing the trebuchet.
how did Isaac not see them then? How did Isaac not see the knights? He could have seen the knights with the trebs. Watch this. Watch as these. There, look. Can you see them 3 knights? How can he not see them?
Yeah.
And in the mill, how is he not? Oh, he's seen the mill. Is he bringing his knights back? He is. Okay, good. He's attacking the mill. Please bring your knights back.
No, but if
What? He's. Why is he not hitting the stable? There we go. Here comes the
Knights
knights. They're gonna burn
here's where
quick.
Isaac might lose one trebuchet.
Yep, that trebuchet's potentially gone. He could save him if he didn't have his spearmen in his main army.
Oh,
He
okay.
saved. No, it's gone. It's gone.
Vex is gonna get it.
But Vex is losing them spearmen. I wonder if Isaac knows that his wall's not actually complete and there's still a way in around the top.
I don't know if that is because it's been started. It still collides.
Yeah, but you can burn it down because it's not finished.
Not
So-
so sure, you know.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Vex is ready to defend. Isaac's going in to attack. Vex has more men. This attacks. Watch Isaac's men.
Shouldn't attack here.
Isaac's
Should set up his trebuchet.
Isaac doesn't know this.
Stay back.
His men are gonna melt. His men are gonna melt. Them crossbowmen are anti-archers. He's attacking. Sorry, the crossbowmen are anti-armor, so his men are just gonna melt. Although Vex is micromanaging where his units attack. Here we go. Yeah. Vex would be better off just running his things in circles. There we go. Isaac's had to run away.
Isaac's lost all his men here.
I think we saw Vex lose 2 crossbowmen, maybe 1, and 1 archer, 1 horseman.
They're upgraded though.
Yeah,
Got blacksmith.
Vex should win. Isaac's
Vex has a siege works, so Vex needs to make siege now.
Isaac's
Vex
got
get
good
down just
turtle.
One wall. Vex get down one wall and he can win.
Isaac's got good turtle, but Isaac hasn't got a market. So even though was getting gold, not getting as much anymore, he's not going to be able to
Isaac
go anywhere.
has a lot of gold nerds. in his turtle zone.
Are they in the same? Yeah, they're both in the same era. Isaac's got a turtle zone, but he's not buying the correct units to counter. Yeah. He could easily get longbowmen. He hasn't built an archery range as England. Just let that settle.
Yeah. Well, that's the bit that I'm thinking his mistake is. If he has archers, he can use archers a lot better.
He hasn't got he's got 800 stone, and he hasn't built network of citadels, and he hasn't started building keeps. A keep's 800. He could put a keep up near that top wall. He hasn't.
Well, Isaac hasn't looked at any of the upgrades on the keep. He hasn't looked at any of the upgrades on the mill.
Like the Vex.
And he also hasn't upgraded his warrior units, so he could. Oh, there you go. He's building 3 archery ranges, Luke.
Where's he building them?
In the gap of his inner wall.
Yeah.
He never finished.
That's an alright. What I'd like to see is Vex not bother with that top wall and just come straight for this bottom wall, because I feel like Isaac. Well, Vex won't know this, but it's closer. The bottom wall's closer to Isaac's space. Ah, there we go. He's got Gambesons now, so Vex's crossbowmen do extra damage. They do +9 damage versus heavy. So that's the man at arms. That's the heavy knights. These crossbowmen are doing. How much damage is that? 23 damage per heavy infantry and horsemen.
Quite quick firing.
And they're quick firing. That's 10 shots to instantly kill one of Isaac's knights.
Which they'll do easily.
Yeah. So, yeah, right there. How many? Vex has 15 archers. Do these have passive heal, these horses, then? These Royal Knights? Ah, nice. We've got 7 units on. Are we going to see Vex bother with stone? Because he might need stone when he gets the university.
Started working on putting crossbowmen out, but you should also do longbowmen as well.
Yeah.
If they're going for a wonder, I don't know.
I don't know. Longbowmen. Yeah, longbowmen. It'll be good against Vex's. Oh, but this. Please just get a blacksmith. We need a blacksmith.
Yeah, he's just going to get melted with a lot of blacksmiths, isn't he? I'll be right back.
Vex is aging up. Bit of a College of Artillery.
College of Artillery. What does that one do extra? Oh, they get the special cannons, don't they, with the multiple cannons that are really good at anti-units, anti-infantry. Vex has 0 traders, so we're going to see a shortage of gold on Vex.
Moving some units out there when he probably shouldn't be doing that just yet. Oh wait, what's moving? Oh no, Vex has built a gold mine.
No, Isaac's doing something with a worker up top. I'm not sure what, but he has a worker up there, and I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to expand. He's taking down that stable. Nope, the villager's cutting wood. The villager. Oh, Isaac's max on capacity. So Isaac right now has 1,000 wood.
Now there's a problem.
What?
Vex can wipe out Isaac's entire army here.
Yeah, with these 2 units. Although Isaac does have. If Isaac focuses. So we've pretty much got. Quick set this to reveal all. We've got even armies here. Except Isaac has a little less, and Vex is. Oh, look at these crossbowmen melt. Yep, that as did. That is bad.
Isaac's hasn't got upgraded at all. Vex's is
Yeah, Vex's are. And Vex's crossbow. I think we're going to see a Vex win. Vex is in age 4, and there we go. Yeah,
I think
Isaac give up.
I did surrender. I got dinner now.
Well,
I was trying to rush
to be
it.
fair, I think Vex would have won that anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
Why did you surrender?
Good man.
Your score was 2,000 more than
I think
Isaac's.
you would have won because
I probably would have won, but it would have taken me like ages and ages. But
Yours,
so Isaac.
It was a good game,
didn't-
Max. Good game.
Isaac,
yeah,
you
it was a
didn't-
good
you
GG.
didn't
to be
upgrade
honest. I
any
thought I
of
was
your
going
mill
to lose.
upgrades.
To be honest.
Hello.
Oh,
think
fuck the
I
mill
was gonna lose.
upgrades, of course.
All your
Damn it.
fort upgrades that upgrade like the bonus that the English
Dude,
get.
the amount of
Yeah. But
anxiety
anyways,
I
boys,
get
I need
watching
to
everyone else
go,
play
so-
and then hearing Luke and Ed comment on it is dreadful.
The amount of sweat that I get just sitting and fucking sweating my ass off. Do you know how you could have beat me?
I know exactly how Isaac could have beat you. He could have built more bloody villages on food.
Or he could have just rushed me because I totally forgot that I have to put archers in my towers.
Yeah, well, you don't have to.
Oh, well, Vex could have gone across the water to
Yeah,
Isaac.
yeah, I was saying that as well on this thing. Like,
Forgot about that.
there was the water. I was saying, how good would it be if either Isaac just goes straight over the water when Vex is attacking the wall or something, and it just goes straight for the town hall. But
Like I saw that wall, I was like, oh fuck, that's gonna take forever when I saw the wall.
yeah, if you're looking at the timeline for scores, it was very even, and then there was one point where Vex just jumped up for score, and then after that Isaac just didn't catch up, and it was mostly
that's
because
when
of
I built the
yeah, you got to age
the
3.
ships and I built the ships and I got the French thing that gives you resources for free, pretty much.
Yeah, Isaac's biggest mistake was not getting the longbowman. He should have.
Right, Aiden, I'm going to nip to the
got
loo and then I'm ready
longbowmen.
to go whenever.
And then,
I'm gonna go cook because if I don't cook now, I'm never gonna cook.
so Isaac's mistake was he got light horsemen against heavy horsemen, and the light horsemen just die really quickly to the heavy horsemen, and he didn't have enough villagers. But he took about 2 minutes at the start of the game to finish building his houses.
Oh, where you're building like loads of houses.
He'd set up he'd set up 2 houses, but
he
then
never finished it. It needed one
Yeah.
hit to be finished. But because he was at capacity, he started building the second one.
yeah, and then he didn't finish
that
the
was
second
an
one
issue.
either.
But because he was building 2 before he even had a mill down, a lumber mill down, so he had to like, when he finally started collecting wood, the villagers had to walk ages to drop off.
The problem I had is when I hit a certain point, I was like, okay, what the fuck can I build now? Because I've not actually played this long.
Yeah.
Know what I can actually build.
Like early game, it looked
Right.
good for Isaac.
give it
Should we deafen and go in then?
Yeah, let's just.
Are you
is there
going
anything else we
English?
want to sum up? Yeah,
Like early game, it looked good for Isaac. He had more units, not more units, more unit capacity because he had more houses. The main issue was all Isaac was focusing on was gold, and Isaac didn't build a market. If Isaac had built a market, we could have seen much different players from that.
I totally didn't even see that my market guy died, so I didn't.
Well, yeah, you only had 1 unit on your market, which, I mean, it was kind of pointless, but at least if you had kept getting gold, which you were to some level,
I
but
was getting some gold,
it was
but how
coming
much
in
was
quite
getting?
slow. And I think
Yeah,
Max
it was
Villager
slow.
account, was about, let me see on the score, Max
I have
Villager
like 8.
count for
Oh my God,
Isaac was
Control
40.
H,
And
that is a key I wish I knew
I
earlier.
can't see nothing because of
Control
your,
H.
yeah, I'll get it
Oh,
on.
H actually will do it as well.
What's that
professional
do?
bracket.
So yeah, if you look, Max
Center?
Villager count for Isaac was 40, for you was 30, which
I
is
just
nothing.
was
Like,
looking,
if a game's 40 minutes, it should be up in
keyboard
like
shortcuts,
100,
you know?
and then you start deleting them.
Yeah.
Playing up some.
Oh, look at Isaac's pink 4 symbol.
Zach's.
Zach's, yeah, not Isaac. So if Adam doesn't play, what we could do with the loser bracket is Isaac can enter the loser. He can fight the winner of the losers. So I'll... Oh no. Is Zach AFK?
Um,
Is Zach AFK? Does he know he's got 6 villagers? Okay.
I can't see that.
He's started. Oh wait, I need to set
right.
it to live. I didn't set it to live, so let's catch up. There we go. He is doing something. Right.
Oh yeah.
He's got no food because he was slow on the food.
Alright.
Aiden's got how many sheep? 5 sheep for Aiden.
It's pretty even so far.
Yeah, but I don't think Zach has any sheep. And the scout's not scouting.
Scouts.
Zach's got 2 sheep. Scout's not scouting. We've seen a lot of errors from. I think Aiden might have this one.
There's a villager just stood there. It's annoying when you get a tree right next to your villagers, though. That's really annoying.
Zach needs to. Oh, Zach's made a mistake as well. He's out of villager space and he's building a mill, not a house. Max on villagers.
He's not gonna.
How long does he have to wait? 50. One more villager drop off. That's not too bad, but he's slowed him down a bit.
Oh, look, all these sheep Aiden's bringing in.
Yeah, Aiden's getting on. I don't think Isaac. Well, not Isaac. Zach. Sorry, Zach's not bothering with sheep by the looks of this game. Which is going to put him behind because I think villagers actually harvest quicker from sheep. You get plus 10 per sheep drop off, and I think you get plus 10 per food. But so it takes you have to watch the whole animation before he actually gets the food. Zach's got 2 villagers doing nothing. His town centre hasn't got a rally point. Aiden's. They're even on score, but I think Aiden's won this one. Unless who's Zach gone as? They've both gone England. So if Zach turtles, I think so. Aiden usually turtles.
Wonder.
Well, he doesn't really go wonder. He just turtles and takes his time because that's how Aiden plays these games. Aiden's got the right. Aiden's seen how many villages I do, and he's gone 10 foot 2 and 4, which is pretty standard. Zach's gone 6, 4 and 2. He is getting more villagers out, which I assume he's going to be putting on food, but he's made it harder for himself by not having the sheep there. There we go. We've got Council Hall coming down for Aiden. He's left some on food as well, so that's perfect.
100% speed. That's good.
Right, yep, Aiden's found Zach's base. Zach hasn't found anything yet.
Yeah, he said the scout.
Is Aiden going to try and find where Zach's gold is? Are we going to see Aiden scout the entire base? Or is he just going to run away now that he's seen the base?
I think he's just going to run away.
Zach's chasing the scout, which pointless.
Reveal the map more for him.
Yeah, it might take him back to Aiden's base. Yeah, Zach's got 10, 4 and 2, so opposite to Aiden on wood and gold. Needs a bit more gold, but we'll probably see Zach follow Aiden shortly.
Yeah. 5 minutes to get to second age, that's not bad.
Well, that's standard, innit? 5 minutes for second age. I think that's what the goal is, second age in 5 minutes. You can stay in the second age for quite a while, and that's when you start harassing, but Aiden doesn't do the harass. Yeah, he listened to what I said about building a mill. He's actually built the mill on top of the berries rather than on the deers. He's researching economy stuff, Surprised he hasn't got forestry yet, because he likes his economy. There we go, he's getting his cheaper bowmen, and he's already got 2 of them. Yep, Zach's bringing the scout into Aiden's base, so Zach's going to lose his scout here.
He's just... Oh no, yeah, he's moving.
Zach's... Right, where... Zach's getting more wood, even for food, not even for gold. And Zach's aging up as well. We're getting council hall for Zach's... is council hall? Yeah, we're getting longbowmen. Aiden's about to hit the house cap, and he hasn't realised.
He's on 26 or 30. Is he producing? Yeah, he's still making bridges.
He's noticed, good.
Yeah,
So you want to build a house, you want to just always have villages queued, and you want to build a house when you're at like 27, 28. The yellow thing's pretty good at showing, oh yeah, you might want to build a house. He's actually researching food upgrades. He's getting the hunted meat thing, which is pretty good early game. I wonder if he's going to get professional scouts and start getting scouts to go get deers and stuff, because he has got some deers next to his base. He has attacked the deers, so maybe.
Yeah, he attacked him with the scout.
Zach's got more food, 12, 4 and 2. He could really do with more gold. Aiden's going quite far ahead with villager count at the moment. At least Zach's moved where his villagers are going. Is he going to move them 6 villagers quickly? Let's see. What's he putting them on? He's got 3 villagers next to the council hall. Nope, they're AFK still. Gold getting attacked by scouts. Aiden has found the gold. So Aiden's found the gold now. He could quite easily come in with the archers. Like, this is the perfect chance for Aiden to come and just attack the gold. The player score's pretty even, but I feel like Aiden's just too focused on getting that next age. Aiden really likes to just age up quick and then turtle, but he hasn't got stone, so maybe he's not turtling. Not quite sure what his plan is.
It doesn't take long to get stone once you actually upgraded all of your mining though.
You don't really need that much stone either to build walls, it seems. I mean, I've only really played Mongolia so far, so I'm not quite sure how much you need. He's getting a market. Has he seen a market yet? Oh, there's one right on his base, okay. He's getting a market. The scores are close, but if you look at income per minute, it's not looking good for Zach's gold. Everything else is fine, we just need more gold on Zach, and his house is a max, but he is building more.
Fairly close to.
Oh, I think we're going to see Zach just getting shitloads of archers here. He's got 2 archery range. And Aiden's only built the one thing. This could be good. This could be interesting. Zach's it is quite close. 100 score between it. I mean,
Need more wood, don't
it's
you?
looking a lot closer than the Isaac versus Vex game. But I don't know whether you can see these villagers in front of Aiden's base. They're moving fast because he's got the wheelbarrow and he's got the hunter upgrade. So Aiden's getting a lot of food at the moment with not that many villagers. He has got 2 AFK villagers. I don't know whether he realised he can right click on...
A lot of AFKs now because he finished, but he's going to set them somewhere.
He should just set him on the berry bush. Just put him on the berry bush, Aiden. Put him on the berry bush. Just get rid of the berry bushes. Good, he's put him on the berry bush.
Some berry bushes. He's made another mill. He doesn't have much wood.
Zach's
How much?
found the gold.
Zach's found the gold.
how much wood? No, they've got enough people on wood. Oh, if Aiden attacked them sheep, he could stop them from going back, but it's not going to be much help. I think they've got enough on wood. Zach's biggest issue is his gold, but they're quite even. Aiden needs to build another house. They're even on houses. Zach's got food queued up. Is he? Oh, he's going for man-at-arms as well. I think he's been listening and he's going for man-at-arms. That's going to be good. Man-at-arms are really good against longbowmen. So if Zach gets these man-at-arms... Oh, what's he doing? Oh, they're the same. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why, but he's deciding to not build longbowmen at his council hall, which builds them quicker, but that's fine.
Fancy 50 are the cheaper? No, they're not cheaper.
No, they're not cheaper, they're just quicker at the council hall.
7 seconds, yeah.
Isaac can go into age 3. Aiden can't. Not Isaac, Zach can. Aiden can't, but Aiden's close. Aiden's gone to defend his gold. He's realised that his gold is key. There's nothing at the top of his base that needs defending, so all his archers being there. Like, he's got 2 archers, they're pointless. He just...
Oh, set up the white tower, Zach.
Oh, Aiden's going up in the white tower as well. He's got the white tower for defensive on top of the hill. What's the choice in the second round? Is it the white... let's have a quick look in the tech tree. You've got a choice of White Tower or King's Palace. King's Palace acts as a town centre. King's Palace could be a good one, but the keep is a good defensive one. But they do need more villagers. If Aiden could easily go down that bottom area, set up a town, like a town centre, and build more villages. But that's where Aiden's built it. It's really good. It's where's Zach built his. Zach's built his defensively as well. It'd be good to see Zach's taking his units in for an early attack here. Does he know that he needs to build more houses? Aiden's got a lot of houses. Oh, we could really see Zach do some hindrance on Aiden here if he actually went in.
Zach hasn't upgraded his broad axe.
See, I never really upgrade it. I never upgrade it, but I probably should.
It's only 175 gold.
Yeah.
Quite a bit gold.
But if you look, Zach's not that far behind on the income. He's behind, but he's not that far behind. And he hasn't bought it, so if he had got, like, it's not putting him behind that much, but if you're not going for them upgrades, it means that you're going to be behind in the late game, if you know what I mean. I think what Zach really needs to hinder Aiden now, or it'll be too late. He is building stone walls here. I mean, I would have put the stone walls on the other side of the map, because he's already got a defensive thing there that doesn't really need protecting. The other side of the map needs defending.
Yeah, maybe because it's a landmark, he just thought that...
Yeah, it's a landmark, let's put a wall in front of it.
Yeah.
Aiden's
seen Aiden come from that side with the scout, hasn't he? So...
Yeah. Aiden's got a lot more income now. Is Aiden getting a second town centre yet? I really want to see Aiden build a town centre near the bottom somewhere. He can't build. He's queued up his villagers and he's not getting them quick enough. He wants more villagers. You can see he wants more villagers, but he ain't got a town centre.
Yeah.
But Aiden Turtles, it's yeah, you can see the wall going up now. And he's got a gold in there, so he could build a town centre there. I mean, he's building that in a bad place because he could build it a bit further. Wow, Zach's already got a mangonel. Seen siege from Zach. That's a lot of gold. Is Zach going to build more houses? What's Zach spending wood on?
archers?
That
Like
mangonel was 400 wood. He's got 2 mangonels. That's 800 wood and 400 gold. He could have built a town centre. He could have built. I think. Oh, he's not even building villages anymore. Zach's let it get too late. Aiden's got his villages queued up. Zach hasn't. Aiden's getting spearmen. Big mistake. He should go for men at arms.
Exactly, run out of houses. He's got them stacked. He's got them laid out to build, but he's got nobody building them.
Oh, what he's done is he's shift clicked. So he's shift clicked his first one, and then he didn't click his because he shift clicked his first one. His villager was still mining the gold when he needed to make sure not to shift click his first one. I really hope he doesn't waste his money on another catapult. Does he not realise? Has he not seen? I think he's got a villager. No, he hasn't. He's wasting a lot of time on his wood by not making a new lumber mill. Oh, Aiden's going for churches. Interesting.
Yeah, he's got his priests picked up the thing, but it's bringing him back now.
I find it interesting that he's going spearmen instead of men at arms. When he's playing England, surely he knows that spearmen will just melt to the longbowmen. Aiden's got 12 villagers. Yep, 11 villagers, sorry, that were mining gold. He's got no one mining gold at the moment, he's realised. How much gold has Aiden actually got in his territory? He's laid out a territory, he's got 1 more gold mine, he's got 2 gold mines. He left the big gold mine outside his territory. What's the scores at the moment? Yeah, Aiden's quite far ahead. I think if they saw the scores... Oh, this army that Zach's got's useless. He's built it for no reason.
I think it's just maybe to defend against Aiden.
Yeah.
That's why he's built it. Quite a mix of things in there.
Oh, he's building a trebuchet. 500 wood. No. Get another town centre. Well, that's what I mean. The trebuchets aren't defensive. Mangonels aren't defensive. They're single targets, I believe.
The mangonel fires on the group.
Mangonels versus building. The mangonels versus building. The counterweight trebuchets versus buildings. What he needs is the springald, which is bonus damage versus siege and long range. It's good against units. But these are like free. Like the amount of siege he's got, he could have got like 9 archers. He could have got more buildings. He could have actually bought some upgrades, which he is buying upgrades.
He needs a tower and some archers on his wall, really.
Yeah, I mean, Aiden's not got siege. Aiden's not got siege, and Aiden won't be attacking. I think Aiden's literally just... I don't know if you've seen Aiden's base, but I don't think Aiden's seen it. So see where his bottom wall is?
Yeah.
There's a gap. You can't see it though.
Around the bottom.
Yeah, around the bottom. Zach's getting more food than Aiden here. Aiden can go up into his final age. So if Aiden goes up into his final age, he'll be able to get a keep that lets him build an army, which will have trebuchets in the army, and it's really cheap.
Yeah.
Is he building it? Oh no, you can't go up. I'm sure. Oh no, you can't go up. What's he doing? He could build a second town centre and get more of this wood. He could literally put a town centre, plot it next to this gold at the bottom.
Is that just going out the wall? Light infantry. She's probably going to get wrecked by these archers.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just one. He's just scouting. Is Aiden going to build his tech up? Why are we not seeing a tech up from Aiden here? There we go, he's taking up. Where is he building it? He's building it there. Yeah, he's gone for Wingard Palace.
Yeah.
I
mean, the red fort is pretty good actually. If you get a load of. Oh, no, of course it's different.
The final one for Britain is basically a defensive building or a building that creates an army for you.
Yeah.
Aiden's one. Yeah. The score is 1,000. There's 600 in it at the moment. I mean, Aiden's got the completely wrong units. Zach's got man at arms, which are what he needs, but he's wasted points on the mangonels. He's got a load of. He's got 10 villages not doing anything. He's about to run out of gold. He's not built a market. He's building towers. Bit pointless at this point in the game. I think he's just not really.
Is that down to Aiden's bottom line? Is that attacking it?
Interesting.
And he's taking some units down too to defend them.
Yeah.
They're getting attacked by a wolf though.
It's close, and Zach could. And it's not close anymore. Just jumped up 1,500. Zach's nowhere near getting. Oh no, he is close to. Zach could get it as well. Aiden's queued up. There we go. Aiden's queued up 2 Wingard armies, which gives him like 3 longbowmen, I think, or 2 longbow men, spearmen, man at arms, and a knight and a trebuchet. Each one gives him a trebuchet. So any stone walls, they'll be able to get through.
Yeah.
Why are we not seeing? Aiden's got 180 max capacity with his houses.
He's not sent his army down to. Oh yeah, he's sent it now.
Aiden's got 3 relics. If only he knew about he's getting it now. I was just about to say, if only he knew about the tech tithe barns, which gives him extra production from his relics. Aiden hasn't been using his blacksmith, and Zach hasn't got a blacksmith.
He hasn't got one?
No. Zach's been making units, but his units. I mean, he could get armor clad. I think Zach's lost track of what he wants to do. Are we going to see Aiden move all his units down the bottom because he's scared of that army? Guaranteed Aiden's probably shitting himself right now. He's like, oh no, I'm getting really stressed out and thinking he's going to lose, but he won't go out to attack. I mean, probably best that he doesn't. He might as well just stay there and wait. He hasn't.
I don't know why he took his archers.
Not Isaac. Zach can tech up and get his next level. There's 3k between them now. 3k. If you look at the income, Aiden's got like double income to Zach. Zach's got 47 villages to 46 military, so that's not bad. Aiden's got 77 villages to 45, so they've got the same amount of military. But the difference is, Aiden's actually. Oh, watch this from Aiden. I know what Aiden's going for here. I don't know whether Zach will notice it, but can you see that army that Aiden's got? He's got a monk there holding a relic.
Oh.
Aiden's going for a convert.
He's going to convert it.
You ready? Are you ready? He's going for a convert. You'll probably kill him before he can convert, like. Yep, Aiden. Zach's going defensive. He should have gone for the Windmark Palace. I really want Zach to get more men. So on this kind of map, because of where they've spawned next to the market, You'd be best putting your market up by the river kind of thing, and just trying to defend it. Aiden's out of gold. Aiden's only got 1 gold mine, and instead of building a second town centre next to it, he's building. I mean, it's something I usually forget.
Yeah.
The town centre's important, but I usually forget it. He's building archery ranges on the wall. Zach's coming in to attack, and he's going to get fucked up. If Aiden built a keep here, he's got enough money, stone I think, to build a keep.
Going for the convert.
Is he? Oh yeah.
Oh, he got loads.
Oh shit, I'm behind.
He got some.
Oh yeah, he did. I need to rewind that, and let's. Oh, I can't rewind it. How? Wait, all of the men at arms? Did he get all the men at arms? Zach's fucked. Oh, please, just attack Aiden. At this point, you've won. Just attack, or even Zach, give up. Like there is no coming back from that convert.
Aiden's pushing. Aiden's pushing now. He's sending his trebuchets up.
What time are you on? Oh, Zach's building a keep, but that won't do much against Trebs. Are you on 27 minutes?
Yeah.
For some reason I was a little bit behind, so I didn't see that convert. We're getting more siege from Zach. Why siege? 7 AFK villagers. Aiden's food is on 4k.
Yeah, they're very good at farms, aren't they, English?
Yeah. We've got 13, 13, 11 on Zach. 24, 25, 7 on Aiden. But the 7 gold isn't point. Aiden's getting gold because look how many traders he's got. He's got 11 traders.
He gets gold from the farm.
Yeah, you get once you're on the max tech. There's a tech for the enclosed farms. Basically, it's just when you have farms in a group. So Zach could get that because he's in the final one, but he hasn't got it. He's got the research for it. He just needs to click on his farm and click Z. And look how far his villagers are going to deposit the wood. Just build a town centre there, Aiden. Or a keep. You've got so much wood, just build a town centre. It's a defensive thing. It fires arrows. It's defensive. He's using the cannons to... He's going to be... Right, what Aiden's going to do here... Usually he doesn't use trebuchets, but he played against me one time. I don't know why he's sending his men in here.
That is not a good idea.
He should have just... Why did he send his men? He should have just trebucheted the keep. Aiden's losing a lot of men here.
That was not very wise.
Yeah, what is Aiden doing? Like, I know I said just attack, but...
Yeah.
This is not looking... Why is this monk there? This monk's not got the relic anymore. I don't know whether he realises that.
He's maybe just got him there to heal.
But he's just running around. All Aiden's got left is archers and spearmen. Everything else is gone. Wait, he's got villagers. He sent his villagers in. He's like, I need all the men I can get. Send the villagers.
Send the villagers.
He's realised he sent villagers. He sent them back. He's got 5k more points here than Zach. He should win. I mean, Zach could obviously buy units quicker, and I think Zach has some resources, but he's building the wrong units. He's building light cavalry against spearmen, and he's got spearmen. He should have just gone and built shitloads of man-at-arms.
Has he had a blacksmith yet? I'm pretty sure.
No, there's no blacksmith. No blacksmith, no market. Look at this. It's like Aiden's going for like a gentleman. Can they see each other? They can see the edge. There we go. Aiden's going to fire a cannon at his units. He's got his cannon set up, his trebuchet set up. He's just set up his palisades, and he's just going to sit back and wait for Zach to attack.
It's a bit pointless setting up the palisades.
It's not that pointless. I don't think Zach knows about the palisades. Nope. No, he doesn't. Okay. So the palisades stay for a little while, I think. Oh no, they don't. He might lose some archers here.
He does have more reinforcements, does him? Oh no, he doesn't. He just did that. He needs to be pushing the men forward.
So Zach can make men quite quick, so he can defend, but he's lost really. I mean, Aiden's got double the score here. He's got 10k, where Zach's got 5k.
The cannons are very strong.
The reason this has happened. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. That defensive range. Aiden's going to lose all his melee units here because of that. That keep.
He's sending some units to the top, is it? But that has a ridiculous range.
Yeah, that keep has. Yeah, it's massive. I think it'll outrange. Aiden needs to just stand back and just kill what he can. What's happening? Give me up to date knowledge.
Well, Zach
Adam-
didn't start killing his sheep from the beginning. He took quite a while to start, in fact.
The berry bushes.
Adam's gone for berries.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
know about sheep, maybe. I guess he hasn't been.
And he's gone to chop a tree down right over there.
Let's-
And he's
let's
built
speed
2
up to-
houses.
Right.
I'll be right back.
We've got some
Speed up to
sheep.
where he is.
Why does that go straight for wood every time? Don't need wood early on. No wood, please. Next time, go for golden food. Zach's, and Zach's going England. I already. Jamie's just watched Zach's rush games, so and I've given Jamie some tips on how to counter it. But Zach's going to rush again, I think, because it's the best thing Zach can do.
Because, well, he can rush the longbowman kind of.
Yeah.
Harass him.
But well, Zach didn't rush the longbowman last time, and for some reason he didn't get the thing that got him longbowman quicker. He got the healing thing, which I don't really understand why.
He noticed that he could get it.
Here we go. Fast forward. Right. Zach's building. Why build that early? He's going for farms early. Jamie's going for a house. He's getting his sheep. Oh yeah, France can see where the markets are, so he knows where the other market is. Zach's got an AFK villager already. He's going for the same play as Zach is. He's going for wood and food. Have a look, keep an eye on the income. There we go, yeah, Zach's already got 30 food. Jamie's got all 8 on food. He's gonna be sending them, yeah, he's sending one out to get gold. There we go. Is he gonna notice that his flag's not flagging anything? He's not found all, he's probably got a load of sheep behind his base that he hasn't noticed. 1, 2 at least. He's got 9 on food, he needs to get some on gold. Zach, on the other hand. Oh, Zach's only just built a house.
Slow start that. Unless he has something in plan.
No, he's just false started it. Just forgot. So, income per minute, Jamie's getting a lot more food and he's getting gold.
And he's playing French.
So if
scale well with economy.
If Jamie techs up first, which he will, because the way Zach's playing is to get that wood, Jamie will be able to start getting the units to counter Zach's early game. But I don't think Jamie doesn't do that well with an early game rush against him. But because of the units that Zach's going to be using, which will be light cavalry, Jamie's going to have heavy cavalry, which are just way better than light cavalry.
Oh yeah, look, he gets the early access to them, doesn't he? As a French.
Yeah, yeah. It's the French get early access, and he'll build the Skull of Cavalry. Is what we'll see from Jamie.
Whereas England gets the access to longbowmen before everyone else, doesn't it?
Yeah, longbowmen and men-at-arms. They get men-at-arms in the early
men-at-arms as well.
edge.
They are annoying to kill, to be honest.
Yeah, men-at-arms for England. They can stall the game if you play them right. They counteract range units, and they counteract spearmen, and they also counteract light horsemen. So they're just a massive counter. Oh, Jamie's got no food. He can level up here, but does he know he's got no food? He's got 13 people on. Have you seen Jamie's? He's scouting out the enemy base. He's not even got any sheep with him.
Find the sheep, easy win the game. Oh. Right.
Is he gonna? Oh, that gold for Zach there. 2 golds on
he's
1.
He's got a really nice spawn there, doesn't he? Doesn't really have to move much. That's a plus for him in long game. Whereas
Jamie's got 2 golds close.
Oh yeah, they are.
They just.
Does it not mirror the maps? I assume it mirrors the map.
No, I think they might have changed it a little bit, but well, no, actually, they're not mirrored. If you look at the mini map, the big.
Mirrored, yeah.
If you look at the big gold deposit, they're slightly closer to Zach than they are to Jamie.
Oh yeah,
there we go. Jamie's got. Oh, what's Jamie gone for that for? After watching Zach's game, why did you go Chamber of Commerce and not? Why did he not go for the other one? the horses. So Zach still can't tech up yet. But Zach's getting more resources than Jamie.
Is he building farms? Do English get better?
England,
Farm, wasn't it?
they get quicker resource collection at 15% in the first one, which isn't really that big a deal. Like it's better, but it's not that big a deal. Jamie started building farms at least. Right, Jamie's income's back up, but he needs to start getting units, or he's fucked. Although I don't know whether Zach is going for an early rush this time. He's gone for the council hall, so he's actually gone the correct thing. He's gone for range instead of a heal thing, which he went for last time.
Yeah.
Pointlessly. What's the unit count? 20 on Zach. Jamie's got 23.
Close on that one. How are they with villagers?
That's the unit count for villagers.
Oh, right.
Military, they're both on 1. In income, Jamie's winning on gold slightly, wood slightly, and food slightly, but they're quite close on all of them, so it's like a non-thing. Jamie's winning on score because he's teched up, which has Zach teched up yet? He's teching up, isn't he?
Yeah, as per earlier, I'm pretty sure, unless there's an upgrade, the villagers don't get bows if they're not English villagers.
Really?
I'm just trying out the Abastras, whatever they're called. They have knives.
Okay.
Unless it's an upgrade.
Jamie's getting a barracks. Bad idea. He should have gone for horses. I don't think he can get man at arms yet. Alright, can you get man at arms in age 2? It's age 1. In England get man at arms in age 1, but spearmen in age 2, don't they? And yeah, so you can get man at arms, which is what he might need against these archers. No, you can't get man at arms yet. Big mistake. It's age 3 in it, man at arms. He's getting spearmen because he thinks that Zach's gonna send horsemen. Why has he gone for this market? He's not even... Oh yeah, he has got 1 horse on the go. I was going to say he hasn't even got any horses, but he does have 1. He's leveled up for food 1. He's getting wheelbarrows, which is good because that makes his villages. He hasn't got mining. He's got a few spearmen. Zach's got a new age. How many archers is he making? No archers yet. 2 idols. Zach's got 30 pop cap. 25 villagers versus 31. I think Jamie might win this. You might be against Jamie. I thought,
Shall see though. You never
yeah, well, this early rush. Where are these villagers going? Can you see where the villagers are going?
Not currently in that game. I'm just trying this out, but I will pop into it in a second.
Where?
Is he doing the rush thing, where he's going to build the one?
He might be building a tower.
Or a tower or something.
But he... Or a wall? No, he
can't see what he's queued up. Is he queued up and everything?
Zach's got stone, so he could be building a wall.
Unless
yeah, I think he's building a wall. Oh, he's definitely... He's built a wall there.
Yeah, he's building walls and logo. Alright.
He's building a wall there. I think he might be building a wall. I think what he's going for is he's going to block that entire narrow area and build a wall.
Yeah, so you can funnel stuff. Because you can't do anything against the stone walls without siege, can't you? If I'm not mistaken, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah, you need siege, unless it's not finished. Jamie's not doing good on food. And he's... Why did he build the Chamber of Commerce? Why? Surely that was a misclick. He's getting some Royal Knights. He's got some archers. Zach's villagers are where he sent them, but they're not doing anything. There we go, wall. Built a wall. Does he know about the big lake? Maybe not, but that's given Zach a lot of area. I think he's just going for a different strategy, which, if I'm honest, I think maybe Zach has pulled it in his favour with them walls. If he manages to finish the walls, Jamie can see the grey of the wall being built, but he can't see where the wall is. 40 for Jamie on villagers, 30 for Zach. Get some more farms. He is getting more farms. It'd be good to see Jamie get some more traders and take some of them units off the gold and just get the traders doing it for him.
Yeah, I could do that.
Zach's wall's finished.
Alright, so that'll buy some time.
He's got 2 walls. Jamie hasn't seen the wall yet, so it looks like Zach's going for a turtle game.
Yeah, so another long game.
A long game.
A long game ahead of us.
Zach's going for a turtle game. He's got some. He's got less villagers. He's building another wall around his base. So
the interesting bit is, I'm pretty sure if you're playing against the turtle, someone who's turtle, and you can play the nation I'm currently testing.
Is that because of the ability to get siege units early?
You can.
You get it for free.
You don't have to build a blacksmith, or you don't need to research it, so you can just get units to build siege.
Jamie's getting some more food,
which in turn could let you.
What does this chamber thing do? All traders and trade ships return with plus 30% more resources. Just get more resources, Jamie. That's just overpowered. Just get more. You've got 1. Just hold Q and just queue them up. Just queue them up.
On that, like, get in your fishing boats if you have a little lake next to you. Which, does he have it? No, it's up in the opposite corners, isn't it?
Oh, look.
It's up on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, they're next to the market.
So yeah, that's a bit of a pain, because then if he had the fish, it would have been easier for him to get more resources.
Does France get instant fish from fish, or does it have to go back?
You get. Oh no, it has to go back.
Right, because the Abbasids, not the Abbasids, the Russians, the Rus.
Yeah, they just sit.
Zach has 8 villagers doing nothing. 8. He's got. How many sheep is this? He's got 8 sheep in front of his base and 8 villagers doing nothing.
I actually noticed that.
Jamie's in the next stage. Player score, Jamie's double score now. But Zach is very turtled. I think it's looking good for Jamie, but this turtle that Zach has gone, Jamie's not going to be expecting it, and I don't think Jamie's going to go for siege. And Jamie, I don't know if Jamie will attack or even go to look to attack. His scout's actually down in Zach's territory still. We've got 20 on food, 10 on wood, and 10 on gold. And he's finally queued up some traders. 26.25. That's a lot of food from Zach. To be fair, Zach's probably not too far behind with the gold. He could do with farming some more gold. He's building an outpost next to his town centre. 9. Oh, he's run out of stone. Just send all them that were on that stone and get the gold, Zach. Just get the gold. You've got walls. You don't need any more walls. Bird night. โดนก็เปิดได้เดี๋ยวอย่าเปิดตอนนี้เหรอ Just gonna open my window.
Yeah.
ไปทำให้ต้องอบเองถ้าไม่ทำโดไปทำนั้นไม่ได้ยังไม่ได้อบเหรอใช่ก็ตัวทำทั้งวันนี้ที่ไม่ช่วย Oh, Zach's going for the stone out there.
Will he get no? Oh, it's in his territory, isn't it? He's behind walls. So.
Jamie's getting more income. Zach's somehow getting -0 stone, which don't make sense. Look at all them bloody towers that.
It might be -0 if he's building something that's.
Look at all them towers that Zach's gonna for. So Jamie's getting a lot more resources. Zach's got a lot of food. This is going to be a turtley game, I think. Except Jamie's built no walls and Zach has. Like the fact that Zach has them walls, it means he's got a big area of the map. He knows exactly what's going on, kinda. Like Zach's just got control of half the map here, and he doesn't have to worry too much about that. Oh, he's going out with his archer to scout.
What's happening?
What's the score? Yeah. Zach needs more houses. Jamie's got 7 villagers doing nothing because he's just lost one of his gold mines. And they've all moved to a different one. Archer's attacking. That range on the archer. He can attack with that archer. Oh, is Jamie going to see the wall?
Oh.
Nope. Jamie's gonna. Is Jamie going to keep running with that and see the wall? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm like, oh shit.
He can see the wall actually. I saw a bit of it there. There we go. Run away, Jamie.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah,
he lost 1 horse.
4 towers even. 4
yeah,
towers later.
4 towers in a keep. He's getting the white tower behind that. What are we going to see Jamie do after that? Jamie has so many more resources. He hasn't upgraded any of his men. He's upgraded at the barracks. He's got more resources. He's got free traders. He built the trader thing, but he's only got 3 traders. Zach's teching up. Oh yeah, he's got that one on the wall, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Zach's playing really defensive with them towers. But there's that. So he's got the towers, but he's actually got no units. So as soon as Jamie builds any siege, that wall will fall pretty much.
Unless he can back it up with some defense on the ground.
Yeah, but he hasn't got any houses. He's got 12 military compared to Jamie's 18.
Well, he has 6 workers sleeping.
Yeah. Well, Jamie's got 8 workers sleeping.
They just went from 2 to 8. Like a second ago.
Jamie's building siege and houses. So Jamie's winning on income. He could, maybe he's waiting to tech up. It's because he can tech up soon. Once he gets all this gold, that gold's not going to last long. I hope Jamie realises he's going to need to expand somewhere. What's this? He's going to keep. He's getting some stables around the keep.
Alright. Is he trying some fast build? Build like this Cavalier?
I think he's just building defensive. He's got a trebuchet, so he can start like outranging. Where's he going with that? He sent a load of his villagers that were on gold somewhere else. Where have they all gone? Wood. He wants wood. He's got 19 on wood.
No, he is low on wood at the moment. But is he?
Yeah, but if he had kept him on gold for a little bit longer, he could have teched up.
Is he on French?
Yeah.
Has he built the thing that gives him free resources, or has he opted for the other one?
Yeah, he hasn't got that. That's the final one.
Alright.
Yeah, I think his final one. He's gone for the Royal Institute, which I believe... What does that do?
How's those counting?
Cheaper research, but he hasn't used it. Cheaper research, hasn't used it. Chamber of Commerce hasn't used it. 2 misplays there.
He doesn't really need any requirements for any builds anymore on his units from what I can see, because of that building.
The Royal Knight's getting bonus damage after a charge, which is decent. And the crossbows would be decent. He's got... Oh, I know what he's doing. He's using the thing to get extra... He gets 25% reduced unit cost from these that are around the keep.
Alright, fair enough. Is he creeping up to the wall with his siege?
Sack's got 42 units now. Jamie's got 25. Sack's got a bunch of peasants trying to fix that tower, but they can't. It's Jamie. Jamie's run out of gold. He's just getting loads of horsemen. He's got 14 villagers doing nothing. 14 villagers. So his villagers that were getting the stone, they're doing nothing. Where are Zach's military units? He's got a lot of longbowmen walking. Ah, there they are. He's gone for man-at-arms. If Jamie gets his crossbowmen, then man-at-arms are going to be useless. And he... I said it and he's getting crossbowmen. He's got 7 crossbowmen. Get the upgrade first. Don't get the upgrade there, Jamie. Get the upgrade on your fucking special place. Get him here. Get it here. Get your upgrade on the thing that gets it for 20% cheaper. I think he... Oh, he did get it on that, I think. So anytime one of the... Has that tower fallen and he's just rebuilt a new one?
Not sure, probably. Because that wall does look like it's getting chunked quite a bit every few seconds.
Does Jamie know that his gold's going to be gone? He's got 300 gold left. And he's only got 3 horses. The next gold is so far away. Like, Jamie's economy is better. But only just. These man-at-arms need levelling up from Zach. Looks like Zach's going for man-at-arms and longbowmen. Okay, longbird. And from a uni. That's a lot of units. Horsemen and crossbows versus longbowmen, and Jamie's units win in a fight. Jamie's gold's run out.
Exactly.
He's sending him to get the other gold. He's built a keep over there to defend. Why is Jamie not using his trading? He's queued up 3 more. He's got wood and food. Queue up more than 3, Jamie. Oh, you got no gold. Shit. If Zach attacks now, that would be bad for Jamie. Jamie has 37 units compared to Zach's 69. Giggity. Oh, so Zach didn't realise that to repair you need wood.
Oh, huh.
I mean, Zach's ran out of wood. Oh, Jamie's teched up. What did Jamie get? Where is it? Is that it there? Red Palace. What's Red Palace do? Just to keep. Interesting. Jamie went for Red Palace. Oh, look how little wood Zach's got. He doesn't know. So,
in his base, in his whole base.
No, as in how much wood he's got in his resources. He's got 47. He's getting He's getting the same amount of wood as Jamie a minute. But the issue is, every time Jamie bombards these walls, every time Zach repairs the bombarding of the walls, it's costing wood to repair. And it's quite a bit of wood. That wood's not going up at all.
Yeah, as soon as he gets 15, he loses 15.
36 man-at-arms. So that's 3 armour, then man-at-arms. Right, where's Jamie's crossbowman gone? Don't tell me he's sent them all over here. Where's Jamie's crossbowman? He's got one over here, right. Crossbowmen do 23 damage against man-at-arms. So that's how many to kill man-at-arm. You need six crossbowmen to kill 1 man-at-arms instantly.
Oh, 5 will be just short, unless he has an upgrade.
Well, they've got 3 armour as well. So it's 20 damage per hit on a crossbowman. Jamie's getting a university. If Jamie gets incendiary arrows, that's even more damage.
Is that against?
It's plus 20% damage on range units. Like, Jamie just needs to keep getting crossbowmen, really, and Royal Cavalry. And then, has he actually... Where's Jamie's... There it is. So Jamie's almost fully leveled up everything at blacksmith, and Zach's yet to get a blacksmith. Ah, Jamie's got a bunch of horsemen at the walls. He can't get in.
Oh, I was testing something. It's Zach and Jamie.
Pushes our way, man.
41 man-at-arms. What's the score? Player score, that's even. They're both in the final age. You've got 88 to 64, 86 to 42. Wait, did I say 88? Oh no, 64 to 88, right. So Jamie's got more economy. Oh, Jamie's finally getting markets on his market, but he's finally getting his thing on the go. to get gold and other resources. How much actually is he getting for this? 10 gold. Oh, Jamie doesn't know that he can toggle what the traders do. So he's getting gold from the traders, but you can like toggle them to get whatever you want. I mean, you might as well just get gold because you can get wood, you can get food.
Buy everything else with gold.
I just like that Zach's got no wood. Shall I tell Zach that he's wasting his wood? I mean, it's a close game, so I don't want to, because
We'll see what happens.
if it was like unfairly in one person's direction, here we go. Jamie's sending a shitload of villagers to do something. Wall? No, gold. It'd be nice to see Jamie build a wall. He has got stone. Or a keep, even. Jamie's got 9,000 food. He could sell some of that food and buy wood. He's low on wood. He could maybe get a wonder. What's a wonder? 3,000 of each. Sell some food, get some wood, just get a wonder. Is Zach?
Take to win with a wonder.
It's 15 minutes, I think.
God.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. It's a long game, this one.
Well, he needs to get all the resources first, which would be a long game. Plus building it. Plus 10 minutes to win.
Some of them towers have gone now.
Does the other player get notified about?
Yeah, you get notified when the wonders started being built, and you get notified once the wonders finished, because you see the countdown.
Yeah. Do you see where the wonder is, or just?
Yeah, I think you might do.
Because I remember in was it Razor Nations that tells you, oh, they have a wonder, and then you just nuke it.
In what?
Razor Nations. Remember it. Or Rise of Nations as well.
47 men-at-arms. Zach hasn't leveled up these men-at-arms at all, by the way. They're still the initial one. He could upgrade them to like the max tier ones, but he hadn't. So he could get them extra armor. Jamie's not upgraded his archers. He's not upgraded his knights. Oh no, he has upgraded his knights now, I think. Not upgraded anything. There's so many upgrades that he could get on the men. I'd like to see Jamie get the extra 10 damage and get some stuff from the university. Zach's wall's almost down. There we go, Zach's wall's down. Can Jamie see the keep? Yeah. No, don't send them in, Jamie. No, run them away, Jamie.
Yeah, well down with the siege now that he knows that. Can he still do targeted area attacks with the siege?
What's that?
Can he still do targeted area attacks with the siege like he could in 2?
Oh, well, Jamie's attacking the keep already. You can do target area, but it's a bit pointless. There we go, here comes Zach's units are not.
I
Yeah, Zach thought he might have the upper hand, but he didn't. He's ran away. He wanted to get rid of that Treb.
Who's the French now?
Yeah, England running away against France.
This is not canon, okay? I'm not subscribed to this.
Jamie's play score's getting out of hand compared to Zach's now. So Jamie's got 4k stone, 2k gold, 8k food. If Jamie just bought some wood, he could build a wonder. And we could see the first wonder victory of the amateur tourney.
I'm assuming he knows about wonders.
I'm assuming he knows about wonders, but I mean, he's not in a position to defend it. Zach's still not upgrading his units. Click on Zach's barracks and look at the man-at-arms. It's still level 1. He could upgrade it straight to level 3. And then he would be instantly better. Zach's got no wood.
Ready to go. For the engine. Spring down the beacon.
He's got springholds, but they're not going to help. The range isn't long enough. He needs to go in there.
Use them cannons.
He needs to... Oh, please just level up your... Please just level them up. Just upgrade your man-at-arms. Here we go, fight. Zach's men-at-arms are all dying.
Yeah, he's fighting the castle.
Why is Jamie running away?
Macro.
Just don't run away, Jamie. You've lost barely any.
Yeah, the cannons. He's back. What's happening on the other side of the flank? Nothing. What is that there?
Jamie's just built a defensive thing there with archers. So Jamie's completely on in this, so I've sent Zach a text saying to tech up his money farms. There we go, Jamie's getting a wonder. Where's that?
Let's see.
Jamie wins in 10 minutes after that's built.
How long does it take to build it?
Not that long when you've got a lot of villages.
No, fair.
No more turtling for Zach. He's put the walls up, but no. Not when there's a wonder there. I sent him the text, but he's still on. I mean, he hasn't got a blacksmith. He hasn't got a university. Jamie's just got way better technology at this point.
And Zach's just playing a what's it called? City simulator, building a whole city with houses. Organising it.
Jamie's winning 10 minutes. Zach's not got the technology to fight. Zach's men-at-arms do 10 and they've got 3. Have we got any units of Jamie's that I can look at? They're all inside. All his crossbowmen are inside. I mean, Jamie's Royal Knights are max now. They've got 8 damage, 8 defense and 46 damage. So Zach's longbowmen do no damage. The hand cannoneers do. The early man-at-arms do 4 damage against Jamie's knights. At this point, Zach could be better off just resigning, because he's just behind on technology. He hasn't been teching up. Unless you can tech up, he has got some resources, so he could tech up, but he hasn't.
Sell some of that food.
Okay, he's started taking up his man at arms.
It took long enough. I wasn't sure what you were doing most of that time.
I mean, I'm not sure he can get past Jamie's defences in 10 minutes. How do we see the time? Don't show us the time. If you click Wonder Tracker. Oh, is it 15 minutes then?
Yeah, I guess it's 15 minutes.
I'm sure when I looked at the thing it said 10 minutes.
Well, UI did say something about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, UI says 10 minutes underneath the 3000. Is that 10 minutes build time with one villager?
Yeah.
So it takes 10 minutes to build with one villager and then 15 minutes to win. Yeah, so Zach's upgraded his units finally a bit. So they've now got 6 and 12. He can upgrade them again to the final elite tier. His archers need upgrading.
To win. Or at least,
Oh, Jamie's sending siege in. Not Jamie, Zach.
see what happens.
Oh, Jamie's got cannons on his, he's upgraded his cube to have cannons. If only Jamie realised that, I think the attack... Oh shit, I can't select it. I think the attack on his keep is actually worse than his arbaletiers would be. So if he actually sent out his crossbowmen, they'd do more damage against Zach's units than they actually are.
Oh, he just needs to keep him at bay for a lot of minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, true. I mean, Zach can't win this at this point. It would be impossible. He needs to keep taking up and keep getting... He's got villagers, he just hasn't teched. I mean, Jamie can still tech up as well. He's got a lot of techs he can do.
And he has resources to spend now because he doesn't need for the wonders. He just...
Yeah. I think he's just focusing on that one point. Yeah, looking at them current resources, Jamie could just tech up so much. Just click on everything and tech every, like blacksmith's tech to max. Just click everything and tech everything, Jamie. Tech all your units. Is his university done yet? Where was his... Like, he hadn't even done his uni. Like, they're big upgrades. 20% health for... You've got elite army tactics, which is melee infantry, plus 20 health and plus 20 damage. 20%, which is a lot. Plus 20% on gunpowder. Plus 20% range unit damage. I mean, Jamie could just run his horses in and he wouldn't have to really worry about these two defensive things. Yeah, look, Zach's doing fast attack there. How long until this game's over? 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes or until Zach decides to give up. Play a scar, double for Jamie. So what was the turning point in this game? Turning point was probably when Zach didn't do any upgrades.
Without seemingly doing anything.
Zach didn't do any upgrades. The turtling was good, but he wasn't...
Yeah, that's right. Like, he turtled, but then he didn't do anything?
Well, he turtled, and then he built units instead of... Like, if you're going for a turtle, you might as well go for a wonder win. Or, I mean, he even got the Sacred Sight, so he could have got that, because that's actually quicker. So as soon as Jamie got the Wonder, I think the Sacred Sight's 10 minutes, so he could have got both Sacred Sights.
We need to get, what, both of them?
Yeah, and there's only 2, and they're quite close to his base. I mean, one's behind a wall, so he could have defended that for a bit. The other one he could have defended with his army. So he would have been better off getting that. He's still not fully teched up his archers. The Sacred... maybe? He's going in again.
Let's see what happens.
Some more fun.
Go in, glowy boys. Go in.
They're still not leveled up. Does he know about the palisades? Palings, I mean. No, he doesn't. Jamie's scared. Why is Jamie scared? Just run. They're all ranged, Jamie. Just run at him. They're all ranged. Oh no, it's Rawrjamface. Rawrjamface do a lot of damage. Are they going to fire? They're not going to fire. They didn't fire once. No, I think Zach's just set them on force fire and didn't fire him. Just attack the archers, Jamie. Just attack them. Zach's got nothing in his base. He's building nothing. All his units are at that front line, and he's not upgrading. He's got siege workshops at the front line, and that's about it. No, there we go. Jamie's finally attacking the archers, and he's ran away. He's scared of the. I don't know whether he realised that he's barely taken any damage against the. Like, I don't know whether he's lost any men yet. Like, them keeps are not doing it that much damage. He could go in and get rid of them villagers.
I think he's just playing it safe.
Well, I think he is playing it safe, but he's just kind of scared that they're doing what he doesn't realise how undetected Zach is, like, and how big a difference that actually makes. Right, so the amount of damage a keep does. Keeps do 12 damage. 60 from the springald, 85 from the cannon. So the arrows only do 12 damage. So the arrows on Zach's keep are doing 4 damage to a knight, which is nothing really. I mean, the white tower, that's still broken. So it's just that one keep. The white tower's not even repaired yet, so it's not firing, it's just defending. I mean, Gemma maybe thinks that's a keep still.
Two more rifle thingies. Let's see if they actually fire. We did 5 minutes 30 seconds. On the phone.
Jamie's building a keep next to the sacred site. Men at arms still are not fully upgraded. Zach's run out of gold. Zach's out of resources completely, except for food. Doesn't know that he can sell. Jamie, on the other hand, has plenty of resources. Got no one on gold anymore. Maybe he's going to go for that gold next to where he just built that keep. I just want Jamie to send all them horses in and attack. I just want some fun. Give me a fun fight to watch.
Already last minute.
So many texts from Jamie still as well. Jamie's at PopCap. 95 military. Here we go, is he going in? Oh, don't run away, don't be scared of that. Look how little damage it's doing. Just look how little damage them arrows are doing. I mean, So Zach's longbowmen are doing 8 damage, and Jamie's horses have 8 range defense. So look at that. I'm clicking on the one that Zach's attacking. It's doing 0 damage. So Zach keeps going in to attack. Pop cap reach from Jamie again. That's the other thing. Jamie's pop cap has been reached now, so like he really doesn't need to worry. He can just queue up everything. I mean, he has queued up. Where are these going? Jamie's built a monastery.
Just to cap the 2 little things.
Jamie killed a bunch of his villagers.
Sacrificial killings on the whole
3
site.
minutes.
Don't you love the Middle Ages?
Men at arms still aren't fully upgraded. Come on, attack. Please attack, Jamie. Give us something fun to watch. There we go, Jamie's attacking. Although he's got more units now.
Oh look, Zach has horsemen.
Yeah, Zach has horsemen. Oh, Zach's actually built up some units. But these horsemen of Jamie's are just really powerful. He's got 22 that I'm counting now.
He wins in one.
Oh, he's right-clicked an archer in the middle. The AI is so bad. There we go. Jamie versus Vex.
Yo,
What are you doing, Zach? What are you doing?
I just sat there lollygagging, I guess.
You did good until you didn't upgrade your units.
For like ages. We were like, come on, just press the button.
You didn't build a blacksmith.
No, I didn't, did I?
Didn't build a blacksmith, and your men at arms were good, but then you didn't build it. Like when you built them walls, I was like, oh, that's really good. Jamie hadn't noticed it, but then you didn't do anything.
I didn't capitalise on it, no.
You could have built a second town centre in that. Like you had half the map to yourself. You like as soon as you saw Jamie had done that wonder, like started building a wonder, you could have just got a monastery, got a priest, and then took both the sacred sites because they were closer to you than they were to Jamie. So Jamie would have had to come to you because sacred victory is 10 minutes instead of 15.
Oh, I didn't even consider the sacred victory.
Yeah.
Super turtle.
Yeah. I mean, you could have run in like a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Because I don't know whether you noticed, but Zach's archers weren't doing any damage to you.
Yeah, they were literally doing 0 damage.
And
They just didn't realise it's 0 damage because of the armour.
did you notice you didn't have wood, Zach?
Oh yeah, and that's because I was constantly repairing.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
I was like, no, I will keep my wall here.
Yeah.
Go away, Jamie.
Yeah, it costs wood to
I'll
repair.
just do a couple of terraces. And
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if you know, Jamie, but essentially you hitting those walls all that time literally had my wood on 0 pretty much. The entire
Yeah,
rest of the game.
Zach had 0
Right,
wood
I didn't
because of
know
that.
It cost you wood to
Yeah, well, I didn't know it
It,
cost me
it,
wood until
did,
it ran
it
out.
didn't used to. It used to be a bug, so they fixed it. I mean, if you look at the wood count, you can see like Jamie's wood goes right up, and then Zach was alright and in par with Jamie, but because Jamie just kept on bombarding that wall, just no chance. But
Yeah, exactly. And you also broke cannon, Zach, okay? Since when do English run away from the French? Alright? Since when?
Oh, I'm sorry.
they have updated
Other way
the
around.
Tony brackets and put it on the stream. I'll send it to the Discord. But that was a good start of the tournament.
Big long match.
Yeah, that was a long
It
match
was
for the
fun,
end
it's just
there.
I think we did it a bit late. If we did it yesterday at this time, it'd be better.
Well, we can do it earlier next time for the semi-finals and the final. And I think the only reason we didn't do it earlier yesterday is because I completely forgot. But I'll do it earlier next time.
So that means I could go against you in the final.
Yeah, you could go against me again. But I might throw the game so you can play against Aiden, another turtler. I like how
That would be the worst.
I like how the person that built no walls built the wonder.
Yeah, I did. It was a risk. I
Like,
didn't have much like gold nearby.
well, so this is the other thing, right? I was
I was
expecting.
considering building the wonder, and then the moment I thought about that, you'd build it. I was like, oh well, that's not the.
So there was loads of things I was wondering. I was like, is that going to go for the same player? I was thinking Zach will go for the same player. So I was looking at Jamie's building, and Jamie built the market, and I was like, oh, Jamie's fucked it here because Zach's going to just early rush him. And then no early rush came, and I was like, what's happening here? Why is there no early rush? If there was an early rush, Zach.
I was
Yeah.
I was going to
Probably
suggest
would've
we can do Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2 at some point, but I just realised you can't buy it anywhere unless you buy the physical copy, and the physical copy is 63 quid.
Oh wow. But yeah, if Zach had gone early rush, I think Jamie was going to be screwed because for some reason Jamie decided to go for the market instead of the cavalry, and I was like, why is Jamie going for the market? And then he
If Zach would have gone for the sacred sites, I think he would have actually got them because I didn't actually scout out the whole map.
Yeah, that's what I
didn't actually
mean.
know where the sacred sites were until like after the wonder. I was like, oh shit, sacred sites is 10 minutes.
Yeah. There was a lot of ways Zach could have won. He could have done the early rush.
Just to stop
Yeah.
it, but
He could have done the early rush and he could have got the sacred sites because he did have control of the map, and he could have bought more city centres and built more villages that way and got resources quicker. I don't know why Jamie built the market as his first wonder.
it was either the market or the
School of Cavalry, which gives you better units. And you didn't upgrade your units using your... Because you built... The second thing you built was the thing that gives you all of France's upgrade for 20% cheaper, and you didn't upgrade anything at it.
Yeah, the upgrades weren't what I thought they were, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, but they were good, you just never got them, ever. I think your crossbowmen would have been better outside the keep, because I think inside the keep they did less damage than if they were outside the keep, because if they were outside they would have done 29 damage against Zach's man-at-arms, because they were classed as heavy. Yeah, and then Zach could have won if he early rushed you. You weren't building any traders. Zach doesn't do traders, so Zach didn't build any traders, and he didn't upgrade. So you could have just attacked Zach earlier. As soon as you got his keeps down, you could have attacked Zach and probably won.
Yeah, you could have walked straight through me the second you got the wall down.
Because the keep does... The keep's cannon's scary, but the cannon's quite slow. The arrows are only 15 damage.
Scary.
So you could have actually just killed his villagers and ran through instead of having to build the wonder. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there.
Playing